Hi ladies, I wanted to do a video for you this week to see if that would be helpful for you in preparing. I won't do it every week, probably, but thought I'd give it a try for this. So we're doing 2 science experiments this week. They will be done outside at tables, so every class can rotate through, similar to last week, although the table will probably be either in front of our building or in front of the Family Life Center. Just stay tuned for where those are. You'll see it when you come up. Okay, the first experiment is experiment number 24 in your book. It is called Mirage. On your tutor sheet and on your student sheet, it's titled Refraction. That's just a typo. Let me show you your supplies. We have a container here that has your clay and your blue chips that will act as your coin. This will be located in one of these bowls. We have 4 clear bowls for your students to pair up, so they will be working together on this experiment. I also have a 5th for our classes that have 9, or if the tutor would like to do one also. Your jug of water, your basin for emptying the water from the containers at the end of the experiment. After you empty the water, after they're all empty, if you would please take this basin and dump the water in the grass so that it is empty for the next class. Also, we have some extra supplies, and those will be just to the side of your table in case one of these bowls gets damaged or what have you. We do have some extra supplies of both the clay, chips, and bowls. Okay? So you can read about the experiment here, and I'll actually do another video that might walk you through what it would look like for the younger students, just as some ideas, but I'm going to show you the experiment, just the procedure of the experiment. So your student will take a dab of clay, just a little bit, it just needs to be a small amount, put it onto the back of the coin, put the coin in, or the chip in the center of one of the containers. Then they're to stand so that the lip of the container, this part right here, partially covers some of the coin. Not the whole coin, the lip isn't big enough, but just part of the coin. And then their helper is going to pour some water into the container. And I actually will probably bring a cup. I'll bring a couple of cups to help facilitate that. We'll see. So they pour enough water in to the container until the student can see both the partially covered coin and the mirage, or the reflection of the coin through the water. And that's the experiment to show the optical illusion of the mirage that occurs when light is refracted. Okay, so I don't know, you probably can't see it on the video. And then they will empty the water into the basin. Go ahead and put your clay pieces and your chips right back into the supply bowl. Dump this out, and you're ready to move on to the next experiment. The next experiment is called, what is it called? Distortion. It's number 26 in your book. This is a pretty straightforward one. Here are your supplies. They'll be in a bin like this. Your magnifying glass, your paper, and there will be pencils on the table. Your student can take the chip and trace a circle, or they can draw as close to a perfect circle as they can. And then you'll take your magnifying glass, and they can try it a bunch of different ways, but the way that works really well is to hold it where they can see, not directly over, but to the side, and tilt it. Not this way, this way. And I know we talked about all of that during the tutor meeting, but I just thought I would show it to you again, because doesn't the tutor meeting seem like a long time ago? It does to me. Here is a sheet that will also be on the table, and it's a good demonstration of what the sun, what phenomenon they're actually talking about with the sun, on how it gets distorted. It's no longer a perfect circle in this picture. The sun doesn't actually change shapes. It's just the refraction of the light through the layers of the Earth atmosphere, cause it to be distorted. So hopefully that is helpful to you in showing you what we're going to be doing or what the supplies are for this week. If you would like to see an example of how I might do this with younger kids, stay tuned for the next video.